There was a struggle here. These people didn't want to go wherever they were taken.
Bunch of cultists. Tauron. Yeah, a lot of these people seem like they were the tieflings. Prison keys, storage keys. He was in charge of the prison, probably. It's like, oh, how can you tell? I found this thing, it says it's a prison key. I wonder if there's any way to help him. Maybe not. Okay. We've got a lot of time to explore. Let's just keep trying to head to this inn.
This place is protected.
Full stomach,
You might find
look no
allies here,
further.
or at least
Welcome
supplies.
to the Last Light Inn.
That was awkward. Anyways.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Oh, me.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Hi. You're the Jahira. I've heard of you. Friend of the forest.
Through the grapevine?
Where's Halsin? Something like that. Did you hear that I saved your soldiers?
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I feel like we wouldn't immediately get murked. What's the point of druid strength? Look to the Harpers you saved. Hey guys, you wanna put in a word?
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
If you would let me explain. You'll just have to take my... Well, the secret's out, right? Yeah, this thing is protecting me. Oh.
What in the hells is that thing?
What happened to the worm? Tell her everything I know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You mentioned might be here, right?
Good time for a chat.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yeah, did you hear that almost sicked a pack of harpers on us?
Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Okay, these, most of them won't have much. Hey, waypoint.
Got to have a plan first.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Alright, I guess we should save again. Maybe. I'll drop another new save. Seemed like a interesting point of interest. Not that, I don't know. Quartermaster Tally.
How's the barricade coming along?
Hello.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Wait, can I actually do this? Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? As the hero of the grove? It's actually a 10 check? Oh heck yeah.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Oh, thank you. A supply pack.
if you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Okay, let's trade. Ooh, let's see. Shield of Devotion. Gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Shield Bash. Knock it prone. How come not all the shields have that option? Firebolt and Fireball. Grants resistance to fire damage. Range spell attack plus... Ooh, do we want that for Gale?
Shall find me.
1T scale mail? That looks cool. Exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on... What? Wait, that's cool. Mighty Cloth. Gain bull strength, increase your string score by 2 to a max of 20. Cannot be pushed against your will, have an advantage on saving throws against being restrained. Huh, okay, well that screams like it should be on Karlach, but 16 armor class versus 10. Granted, you know, the barbarian thing works a little differently. I wish I could try it on, just see what it looks like on the model. I'm very tempted to pick this up. Cloak of Protection. Armor class +1, saving throw. Ah, our first cloaks. Alright. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. 5 these. Oh, here we go. Is Mistra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
She's probably very. How are you feeling? Can't be easy facing the possibility of death. Although you've already been doing that with the fact that your chest could explode at any minute.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute? Or Mistra herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
I won't let that happen, Gale.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
We're still in the midst of the Shadow Curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
What exactly? What should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Speak to that, huh? Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
You're welcome, but I kind of wish you were with me when we met with Jaheira.
You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude.
No words needed. I understand how you feel.
Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Okay, Helson. Should I try I'm gonna... Volo, you've been here for a while. You know what? I'm gonna see what happens if I take your deal.
Ah, my God. Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research, it's not too deep.
How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
This parasite is unusual. I have good authority. Extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Okay, just do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Ugh.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Oh!
Shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces...
Oh, God!
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then... tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You think? You knocked my bloody eye out!
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Is this it? The damage wrought upon your ocular nerve during Vol's experiment is undone, allowing you to see invisible creatures. More importantly, how do we look? Hard to say. Is he just gone now?
Something's on my mind.
Need something?
I think we look the same. Oh, that was very unpleasant. I guess That was worth it. Permanent. Can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must succeed a dex throw, lose invisibility. And Volo's just gone. 5,216 to her. That much. We had like around 6k, but we bought like a bunch of stuff. I think that evens out. We can't always plus off of merchants we buy off of, but you know, maybe I should give Gale this mighty cloth. So now he has slightly more strength. Wow, he looks like a superhero. Is that Damon? We met Damon sheltering in Last Light Inn. We should bring Karlach to talk to him.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Could we see your wares first, Damon?
Certainly.
Sorry, Karlach. What do you have? What's this? Sword of Life Stealing. It's a short sword. On crit, target takes extra 10 necrotic as long as it isn't a construct or undead. You gain 10 temporary hit points. That's alright. Only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or Warlock's pact. Oh, that's cool. +1 to damage and attack rolls. Okay.
Shout if you need anything else.
Here's some of that infernal iron you need.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
I mean, I have a second bit, but I guess I'll have to, I guess we'll have to sleep on it.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
I mean, we still have a short rest. Party's pretty healthy. Gotta find some stuff to beat up. What happens if I just talk to you again?
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Interesting. Sounds like you had an interesting time in the Hells.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there. But it was certainly instructional.
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? What are we showing?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor. What did I just give you? Wait, where did you make this from? Wait. We had something? Lesser Infernal Retribution. When you are hit by a foe, it might take a d4 damage of fire. You take less piercing. It's heavy armor. It's fine. Just... hey, Damon?
Need anything?
I found... Wait, I can say this again.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed... Wait. wait. How many of these did we pick up? I got a helmet now? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna give this to Karlak. Damn it. I found another piece of metal, the Grimforge. How many of these did I find? Clearly this is what happens when you just pick stuff up willy-nilly. Okay, that is cool. We almost have like a full set.
Need anything?
Okay, so we ran out now. Okay. I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I've got 3. Take all of them.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
We got Orthon Explosive. I think I know. Wait, these were made from the Devil Foil masks. Is there any other use for these? Probably not.
Attention.
We still do have the iron.
Never a dull moment.
So I guess we just have multiples of the alloy. Okay. So I think that's everything. That's cool. So we have a helmet. Wielder has +2 to bonus savings against throws. This is heavy armor that we read earlier, and then your weapon attacks deal additional damage, unarmed attacks deal necrotic, and can possibly inflict bleed. Hello, Oxes.
I need a quick word.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the grove with the druids. But I think you were taller then.
Funny. How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
It's toasty in here.
And the strange ox.
No, still incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on, now you've piqued my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Oh, the hell?
Are you satisfied?
Those were the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you, really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
I don't want to cause a mess. Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Ah, fine. Whatever your secret is, it's safe for now.
Good little hero.
Strange ox. I mean, there's already something was up. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that was very productive, I think. This is the inn. Just want to kind of walk around His Majesty. Hey, Barkus! I should get in there. A heavy chest. I'll take that.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Hi.
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. Jonas. He was a good harper. A good friend.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers.
I hope so. They're all I have to give. Thank you. You're a good person.
Yeah, good person. Kind of like going everywhere except where they want me to be.
That's cute.
Trinkets and doodads. I don't want trinkets and doodads. Oh.
Best bargains right here.
Matis. Wait, I could just take these? Take it.
Welcome to our humble...
Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Don't be shy. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for a special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Alright, kid. First lesson. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you?
I mean, maybe.
No, I'm not gonna steal it from this kid. Let's see. With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key,
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
Good kid.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Tower-shaped key. Interesting. Plated with silver.
What can I get you?
Alright. Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Let's see what you have. You got Aberration Sling Arrow. Some potions I'll probably never use. Evasive Boots. Gives AC +1 in acrobatics? I could probably give that to Gale, honestly. And another mantle. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud. I need that. I need that. Fishing Rod of Alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. What? Sending Shell. Faint whispers creep from the sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. Spoon of Saltiness. This is just stuff they're making up. Decanter of Nearly Endless Water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out of endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties the next day, the day after for sure. That sounds like a bunch of bull. I will buy these from you, kid.
pleasure doing business with you.
Like,
Night's best bargains right here.
and you won't mind if I just pick these up. They seem to be just hanging out.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Hello, Your Majesty.
I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Lisa disapproves. Lisa, you don't like cats? Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard of anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly.
Lazel doesn't want me to admire the cat. I see. So Lazel's more of a dog person, huh? Hey, Barkus.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
I told you I'd help rescue Wilburn and the others. This is my first stop.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wilburn and the others.
Depends. What did you say you were making?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wilburn.
Gee, thanks, game. Making him say you'll need it like 3 times. How did Deep Gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Do you have it? When will it be ready?
When I'm finished making it.
I still know. So what's it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise, hmm? You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Alright. Mole's the kid. Oh. Hi. I'm gonna talk to the kid first.
Your move, Mole.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
We've laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Sure, let's listen to Gale.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Shan rules.
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
What offer?
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Is that why you're here? To play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Just stay away from Moll, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
You're just gonna disappear like that? Oh, we got a bunch of inspiration from that.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
I think we're just gonna be upfront with the kid. Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger, Moll. I kinda wish Karlach could help me out here. Ooh, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Like, Karlach, don't you want to say anything?
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight.
Oh.
I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Oh no, kid.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
No. Don't do it, Mole.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, she can look out for herself, I suppose.
Hope you're right. I'll keep an eye on her anyway. Doesn't hurt to have a beefy auntie on your side, right?
Innkeeper's lockbox. Nobody cares?
Don't give me trouble now.
It's not red. Journal. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred. You find the entire masonry has been raided. Just like some last words. Hey, Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Wanna talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Cheer up, Roland. No need to be glum.
Is that a joke? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Jeez. You're only level 4, Roland. You're not saving nobody. What's in here? Somebody's room? A chest.
What's that?
A loose plank. Snowburst ring. Cold damage. Create a circle of ice around the target. How much longer must I languish here? Hope to be in Baldur's Gate 10 days ago. That blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. Something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. Shrines of Moon made him seem ill-tended and barren. A series of names have been scratched out one after another. The last word untouched is not a name. It simply reads, mine. Isobel's room. Is that Isobel? They don't mind if I skulk about. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. Cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even Moon Maiden cannot heal. Some things she should never set in her heart devoted. Never come back.
Patient. He may know a way through the curse. But we do know that anyone who goes
Sturdy. Hello. Whoa. Oh, she's doing it out. Hello? Oh, is she the one putting the barrier up? You're right.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How do you figure that?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Oh. Thanks.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
I need one of those. You know this curse well to offer this blessing. Can you tell me any more about its unnatural source?
No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
I feel like I skipped a few steps here. I should have talked to Jaheira first. Who was that?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's not blessed. He's corrupted. Unnatural.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. You fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Surprised, huh? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Freak. I didn't think... I didn't think this would set into motion a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, everybody is currently surprised. Can we even do anything? This calls for a frenzy.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Time to strike.
That was hitting him? Menacing. Missed. Again. Oh, come on. Come on, just 60%. There we go. Okay, this this is so weird. Blinded. Oh jeez, the camera. Winged horror.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Who's saying that? Anyways. This has advantage, but this says I can do it on him? Okay, well. Everybody's taken by surprise.
Excellent fertilizer.
Ooh, Jaheira. That's a lot of devils. Oh my god. Ooh, what is going on? I think one of them died because things.
Set me free.
I blasted with psychic damage. Call the weak happened. Oh, because I think it probably moved in and then it got punished for opportunity attacks. Ignis!
Your penance will be paid now. General Tethering must be alive at any cost.
Won't you help me?
Hang in there, Isabel. Nice. He's almost down. I feel like maybe we should knock him unconscious, maybe? If we can.
Set me free.
Nice. Good job. Can't believe this thing dodged a 96. God dang.
Won't you help me?
We've knocked out Marcus. Just gotta deal with these. What are these things called? These winged horrors, apparitions. Is there something in my inventory? Oh! The fairy and the moon lantern, that's what's talking.
Won't you help me? Set me
Do I have to keep listening to that constantly? Wild-shaped panther? Yo. Ignis.
Take you. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Hang in there, Isabel. All right. Oh, come on. Missing on an 88 is ridiculous. See if you can't run out.
Give me on the go.
Everyone else got the one in here. 6. Oh, actually, we have the knock unconscious. Does not kill creatures if it reduces their hit points to 0. But I'm assuming we're just killing these horrors because we can't knock. I have no idea how that works.
On the move.
What's it doing? It's thinking.
What path lies before me?
Must have advantage. Path interrupted. Take this! Nice. Resolve the abduction. Chihira's running over.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first.
Why me?
Your future is our future. Stop, Ketheric, and you may find the cure to that parasite in your head.
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. A man does not return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic at work. Strong, arcane, and most likely necromantic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came along. I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long as he remains, there's still a chance. You are that chance. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Honestly...
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Honestly, you didn't have to tell me any of that. I was planning on doing that, then your Harper friends interrupted. I won't let that happen.
Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this.
I'm the key to all this? Ha. I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Okay. I'm surprised everyone's not green. They're just non-hostile. Yeah, so I think we were supposed to talk to Jaheira first, but talk to Jaheira, traversing. Isabel granted us the thing. Yeah, so we kind of skipped a step. Rescue Wolburn, rescue the Tieflings, find Zelvor. Anyways, Marcus is still alive. Great club, shifting corpus ring, half plate armor. What do you guys want to do about that, huh? The winged horrors. Okay, about this thing. Inspect moon lantern. I do this. Looks like there's something inside.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures were well known among druidic circles for both their playful hijinks and malicious trickery.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
What's this mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Let's not mess with it. I'll be needing the lamp.
I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment!
My, you've changed your tune.
If you prefer the kinder type, I'll sweetly slurp your guts like tripe.
Ignore the pixie. Keep the lantern.
No, no, no!
Curious little thing. You'd put a sailor to shame with that mouth.
I'm surprised Karlach and Gale disapprove. Like, we kind of need it, right? Or I guess need is a strong word. Like maybe we don't need it, but we need it. We can free her after everything's done. I think that's a good compromise.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Could be entertaining.
Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketherick.
Still have a few questions.
Go on then.
This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketherick. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Fair. Not familiar with Selûne and Shar. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
As long as these kids don't get into trouble. Roland, you got anything to say?
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
And you'll be too drunk to care when they cut your throat. Smart.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm not getting much out of him. I could take all this wine and stuff, but eh. Let's talk to Jaheira.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
We were all caught off guard.
honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
Wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
You don't seem overly pleased to be remembered.
It was a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Surely you made more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
She's level 8. Quite strong. But not stronger than Raphael, who was just chilling out with 666 health. Well, no one died, only Mo got kidnapped. I guess you consider this lucky of them. Let's just make another sweep around the area. If there's anything interesting, otherwise I think we'll end it there for today.
I can't. Please, I just want to be alone.
You ought to be careful, there are dangerous people about.
What does it matter?
Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dahl, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
You could still be alive. Don't give up yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke
Oh!
dies.
These people.
But her focus is on stopping the cult. And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Daylight's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Hi.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty. Signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Hi.
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers.
I don't suppose you found a way in.
I'm heading there shortly.
Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a councillor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Catatonic.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've heard the name Nathaniel from a friend of mine, Helson.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Before I do, let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Detect thoughts. Nope.
His mind is a grey haze. You can't make sense of anything through the mist.
Wake up, art color.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
We'll make him answer for what he did to you, as soon as we get to the city.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Halsin? Halsin, where you at?
You wish to speak?
Halsin! There is a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Daniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
That was fast. Is he coming? Oh wow. Just shows up.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
It's in his pocket.
Assignee Art Cullen, rank Flame, objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers, division such by Catholic Thorn family, take lodge last in, begin investigation of House of Healing, indicate corruption, no corroboration obtained yet, note Regents, Thorn family, Lawrence Saloon, Sharon, sign Grand Duke of Dan.
The House of Healing. Wonder what you found.
He was at the House of Oh, with Auntie Ethel, right? House of Healing is, or is that somewhere else? Oh no, House of Healing is somewhere. It's here. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go check it out.